These guys just rocked up outside the car. Actually just pulled over. It's pouring rain a second ago. And now it's slowed down. So, hello. Alright, well I've come up here. There's a bit of a lookout just over there, but I pulled up here because there's actually a better view here where these, looks like the houses over here have cut this grass out. If you don't recognise it, this is basically the island, North Stradbroke. This is where those kayak fishing comps are every year, the Big Adder Rock comp, and this year they're not going to be on, so I was a bit bummed about that. But then I thought, you know what, the weather's so bad up at the islands and a bit further up the coast at the moment. They're experiencing a lot of flooding, there's heaps of rain, so basically I thought, well, why don't I just go over to North Stradbroke and just have a crack at some fishing and just enjoy the sort of the beauty of the area. Unfortunately, there is a Spanish mackerel closure at the moment, so I won't be able to keep any Spanish mackerel, which is a bit of a bummer because that is a very likely thing to catch here. But there's lots of other species, so we'll target other things and we'll release those mackerel. I think at this time of year, it should be very good fishing. So it's nice to come out here, nice to get away from the local as well. Haven't been having much luck on my Spanish hunt there. So I thought, bugger it, I'll come up and hit North Straddy. Wind has died right off after that rain. The wind is looking great, because normally up here you'd feel the wind a bit, but it's looking amazing. Look, there's zero movement on any of the trees. So I think it's going to be quite nice out there. I might have to brave a little bit of rain, but that's fine, as long as the wind's down. But yeah, I think I'll just punker in here. I've got the back set up, just with the bed. So this will be the sleeping arrangements for tonight, and I'll just pull up somewhere and we'll launch first thing in the morning. Okay, we just hopped in the back of the car. So anyone that follows the channel for any extended period of time knows that I always am a big fan of getting some underwater cameras of some type. Here we go. So quite nice packaging. Much nicer than the old ones I used to use, that's for sure. So if you followed along, you'd know that I used to use a very similar style camera, a little torpedo shaped camera, and basically you rig your main line here, and then you rig your trolling bait onto here, and they were really cool to get these kind of cool little shots of the bait getting hit and getting followed. Pretty special footage, actually. Really keen to get them out on the water and have a go with them tomorrow. So at some point I'm going to give them a run and we'll troll them and we'll see if we can get some nice hits or something exciting happening. Hopefully I don't need to add extra weight to keep them down, because I know on the other ones I have had to in the past, but these feel heavier. Hopefully they're nicely weighted. But yeah, I think they're going to do a pretty good job. I've even had fish hit the camera as well as the bait trolling behind. So, you know, I've even gone to the extent of putting hooks on the end here, like little trailing trebles, just in case. But I never actually managed to get a fish to grab the camera itself. But I tell you what, it wouldn't be hard. Look at the little, look at the shape of it. Like, you could very easily, if you were trolling that at a speed, get a fish to hit that if you had a treble dangling off the back. I even had a longtail tuna come in, grab the troll bait, eat the bait in one bite, and come in the one smooth movement and grab the whole camera and try and eat the camera as well. And then you see it fly off for a split second. I think I put it on my Instagram like 10 years ago or something. Yeah, pretty cool. So hopefully we can get some cool shots like that. What's going on out there? I guess we better get up. Wheels back up on the beach. This should be fun. There is big sort of storms and squalls coming over, but that sort of happens here quite a bit. They come and go pretty quickly most of the time. It is windy, blowing from the south, which is basically straight back that way. So once we get out a bit, it probably will be windier than it looks. But all we really need to do is get out and fish this sort of little patch of island here. And yeah, should be fine. So swell is come down a bit, but there is the odd big one that comes through right now. It looks great. I should be paddling out right now. Just get over this little sandbar here, and most of the time I've been watching, there has sort of been a little gap straight out here. Okay, here's the bar, little sand. Bit of a splashdown. Oh. There we go, camera fixed. That looks pretty good to go. So I'm just coming out a little bit further. I'm not that far really from shore, but already you can feel that wind is making its way over the island, especially from down this way. So not quite as nice as we were hoping, but it's alright, we don't have to go far. So we are working. Alright. Get this guy all set up. There's a whole stack of things showing on the sound all of a sudden, like a whole wall of stuff. I don't think that's bait though. I think that might just be foam and bubbles. So we'll get a bit further up here. Just in here is usually where I like to get them. Okay. Nice big yakka there. You should go alright on the baits. And how are we going to do this? We didn't think this through, did we? We can get everything out. In he goes. Alright, we got one. And we're still going over patches of bait here, so we might as well just drop it down. I think it was a bit bubbly in there, a bit closer. Slimy, he's really going off for a bait. Oh, there's a couple of them on there now. Oh, please be slimies, please be slimies. Oh, jeez. Full on battle. Come on, guys. Oh my god. It's like a lesser queen fish. Bummer. Not as good. See those spikes up the top there? They're nasty, man. I've tried to grab them before and they get straight in your hands. They're really nasty, so no thank you. I've definitely experienced those. What have we got this time? Hey, another one of those queenfish. It's not what we want. They're obviously very thick around here. How am I going to catch the yuccas if those guys are everywhere? I guess we could try and find another spot altogether, but maybe we'll try over here a bit. We got one, and it's a yucca. Nice. Oh, and he's popped himself straight in. Perfect. Oh, look at that. That is actually a very nice goatfish. Not a bad sized one as well, but we'll let you go, mate, even though you are a little bit of a prize catch. Now we've got the old mono or the butter brim. We are catching every species today. Come on, buddy. Help me out here. Straight onto another one. And it is the target species, finally. What do we got this time? We've got a dart. Wow, we are getting every species under the sun this morning. So that's not a bad dart. Definitely not the target species again. Definitely not what we came for. He goes back in as well. Can eat dart as well. A bit thin, but we'll risk it just because, you know, hey, come on. We're here to catch something a bit bigger and impressive. Okay, we got another one. Oh, we got two yuccas, two bigger yuccas. I'll take it. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll quickly put him on and we'll troll him around a little bit and just test the waters, see if anything big's getting around. Alright, well, we're fishing for big fish now, so we might as well have a drop for some snapper as well, so we'll get that set up. Get that camera out the back, see if something monstrous hits that while we wait. It's going to be maybe just pink shine, jerk shad, can't go wrong. Alright, well, we just dropped it down for 2 seconds just even to loosen the line, and that's how it came back. So it's obviously something like a triggerfish or something down there. Look at the size of that march fly there. What are you doing out here? Get out of here. That's the end of him. Yeah. Yuck. It's getting very, very windy though. And you can feel the sprinkling starting to happen. Oh, oh, oh. Just needed to go off. Definitely got a couple of little nips. Oh yeah, the tail's gone. So, and that rain is coming back. The wind has dropped for a second though. The wind keeps coming in these big gusts and then disappears for a second. I'm sure it'll be back, but for now we'll enjoy it. With rain. Alright, we're going to try prawn here because there must be just a lot of little peckers down there and they're just stealing the nice little jerk sads. Come on. Oh man. Just, oh, come on. I'm going to have to get the legs out for this one. Oh. Oh no! Damn! It's dropping. Oh, he pinged me off as well. Means he got to the bottom. Quite a bit of drag. Jeez, that was a good fish. I'd given up on filming almost. I was just dropping that prawn plastic, and then all of a sudden, boom! It just went off. We'll mark that spot. I think we'll have to follow the line back there, but that was a good fish, like a proper spangled emperor snapper there. Okay, just getting this out of the back hatch there. You know what I did bring? I brought some of these faster sinking prawns. Oh, should we put this guy on? Let's yeah, give it a go anyway. 50 grams weight, so bit of weight to get it down faster. And look, that prawn went off, so surely this guy is going to get hit. Oof. We're back on sort of the mark where we were. There's not a lot showing, but oh, it's so nice that the wind's died. Looks like that storm's passed. Hopefully we can actually put some time in here now. Surprised the livey hasn't had a hit, but it is what it is. Just pulled this in to check how it was going, and he's not going so great. Something's taking a chunk out of his head. Could be squid, could be a few other things. Usually it's a bit more V-shaped if it's a squid, but yeah, he's not looking so flush. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, he's going to get me to the bottom again. Come on. Come on. No. It's a fine line between too much pressure and just snapping it off as well. Gotta get you off the bottom. Come on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay. What's it gonna be? Snapper? Spangled emperor? Hopefully something good. We've got him up off the bottom. What is he? Definitely tried to reef me. We have a beautiful spangled emperor, and you are coming home with me 110%, because yeah, it's been a tough day's fishing. How are we going to do this? We're just going to chuck him in. Well, it's a pretty solid hook up. I don't think it's going to come off. Oh, that's a big one. Here's a good one. Gaff or line out, and I might try and put it at the same time. That is a cracker of a fish. Whoa! Okay, we got a good one. Oh, I don't know. Wonder if it was bigger or smaller than the last one, huh? Because he definitely put the hurt on me, but I was determined to not let him get away with it this time. Oh, that worked alright. Managed to get that one. Wow. So good. It's made it all worthwhile. Starting to look a little bit slow today. We made it happen. We'll have one more drop on that, but I don't need another one of them today. So that's going to be awesome, because we've got the fridge in the car, so we can dispatch that. We'll have a meal, and then we'll take a whole stack of delicious spangled emperor home for the family. Here we go. Let's get back up on it. Didn't drift too far. See if we can find a mark on there, and we'll just drop once more, just for the fun of it. And then we might head back closer into the island. You know what, maybe I'll put that troll camera on. I wanted to use it. Don't know if there's going to be much, but there might be a bit more around the island actually. So we'll do a couple of loops around the island. Maybe we'll get some cool footage. We got another one. Same deal, just using it like a pipe. Oh, did he get off? No, he got off. Damn. Oh, he got lucky that time. He shook it off somehow. Jeez, this thing is deadly, isn't it? Alright, I might do is tie one of these things on. Don't drop it. And we'll tie the prawn. So assuming we are going to be recording now. Should be recording now. Alright, in it goes. Does it float? Does it sink? The trick here is to let the line out slowly, gradually. A little bit of pressure. On that one. Next one maybe. So get a little bit further up. It's going to crash on me if I'm not careful. Just going to make it back. Woo! That was a close one. Very close to that. Just right, thank God. It was looking a bit touch and go for a sec there, wasn't it? Not a bad spangled emperor. Look at that. So Kayak actually had a scaler in his car, not as fancy as Mark's Japanese scaler, but I'm sure it'll do the job. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll take a fillet off this side and we'll keep the skin on, and then we'll take the fillet off the other side, skin off.
I bought some 3/4 ounce ones because it was like the current could be gnarly, you know?
skin on fillets. Okay, and then that's skinless, and just waste not. Yeah, we're done. Oh, that's not my turbine. I think it's almost time to get a new one of these. There we go. How nice is this spot for a cook-up? Just looks straight out over the water, and you can see it's so deceiving when you get a bit further around. It looks so calm, but then look at the bar. That's the bar right across here. It's definitely something to navigate. Oh dear. Now, what are we going to do? I had panko crumbs, and I had this dream of doing a panko crumb meal, but I think I've changed my mind, and what I think I might do is I might just use the wings. Get out of here, fly. We managed to keep the wings yesterday. It's here, so they will cook up very nicely, just with maybe some chili, olive oil, garlic, and salt and pepper. So we'll do those up, and we can just mix everything up in the bags there to save ourselves any mess. Can't go wrong with some cooked wings. Ideally, I'd probably do them on, say, a barbecue or a fire over a grill, but we don't have a grill here, so we'll just make do with the pan. And we'll keep the fork out too. Put some olive oil in there. Get in there. Get in there, garlic. Get this fired up here. It's getting sizzly, but while we wait just a little longer, and we're going to cheat, we're going to use some of this yummy roasted sesame dressing. It's actually particularly good, so I couldn't go past it rather than making my own today. It's really good, really sesame. There we go. So just put a bit of that on the cucumber. Maybe a touch of olive oil as well. And a little salt and pepper. Okay, and we'll give it all a mix around. We'll have a delicious little cucumber salad. And what we almost might do as well is we have these in the car, which is just the fried onions. So let's chuck a whole stack of them in there as well. Oh yeah, we are ready to throw these guys on. salt. And the pets. How are we looking? Ooh, yeah. Okay. And are we just going to do it on here? I think we are. And put all the chili back on top. Just wanted to pull it out before it got too burnt. Oh, there's a cheeky scale in there. Oh boy. And just chuck some salad on the side. And we are about to have a feast. Look at that. We'll start here and then maybe we'll move. And we also might need to make sure we don't spill it all over ourselves because we've got a very white t-shirt on. So glad I got this fish because yeah, if we hadn't, it might have not been such a great fishing trip. It's a pity that none of those Spanish hit, but I guess it's not in a way because we wouldn't have been able to keep them. But it was cool to see them on the trail cam. I have actually since looked at the trail cam, so I know what's actually going to be in that little bit of footage now. But oh, we've got oil dripping down our leg. So let's get stuck into here because these look too good to let go cold. Let's just try and break into one and just start tearing them apart. Well, there's a little bit, but we can eat that little bit of meat. Meat closest to the bone is good, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Like one of life's pleasures, aren't they? Like on the barbecue, on an open fire. The wings are so good. But look at all this meat. There's so much flesh here. There is a stack to get through. Let's pull another big piece off. Could just sort of pick it up like a chicken wing. But we'll try and be semi-civilized about it. Oh, the wind and sand. These bits when you strip them down are so tasty. So we're just going to go for it. Soak up some of the garlic. Man, there is so much good meat on there. Really? Well, this is going to be delicious. I'm going to continue to eat this. I might go sit in the shade actually. It's pretty toasty here in the sun. But yeah, first day down. Yeah, look, I'm going to try again tomorrow and try and have a fish. Kai's going to come down as well. Yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow. I think I'll get one more day in or one more trip out in the water before I have to go home. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, I'm going to devour this. This is awesome.